day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil retreats, but it does not die.
Time will tell. Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Urzael. Brother, why? The Nephalem will stop you.
No one can stop death.
The killing began in Westmarch. Of that, I am sure. The angels have started a massacre, slaying all they find. I must see it with my own eyes, and learn why they have come. There are many questions, and I have little time to act.
The Nephalem. Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
Too many have died here. I will intervene.
But you and Tyrael need to form...
Tyrael should meet me in Westmarch. Go.
It will be done. I swear it.
We're going to die!
She's coming to kill us all!
The gates.
Those gates are bound by a spell I cannot break.
Don't go out into the streets! It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Are there other survivors?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
We'll see.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
They live in the townsfolk. You will make a fine corpse.
Defend the church!
Ah, we found you.
I have never seen an attack like this. Why has Malthael unleashed his forces on Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his Reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
I agree.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's Bane! This is worse than I feared.
What is it?
A Death Maiden! Stop her!
Nephalem!
everything in our power to slow the Nephalem down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
We must confront Malthael. Where is he?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
There are no other clues?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you must remain here. I will do what I can for Westmarch. What was that Death Maiden doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul Crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
This magic was not meant to be used so.
Why would the angels do this to us?
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
Hurry! We've got to save my friends!
My master would take pride in this.
This is all Justinian's fault! Some king he is! King Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up!
You should leave these petty matters behind.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke! Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
How did you come by this?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I'm so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Nephalem, I knew the greed that infects your kind would not let you pass this chest by. And now, you shall suffer for it.
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
I need essence.
Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
It's a battle. Lead your men to the Survivors' Enclave at the Cathedral.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between—
That maiden is using the crucible.
Call the darkness down upon yourself, Mort.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
Did you?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now. Malthael. He's watching you.
I grew disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary. When at last I found Malthael—
You should join the rest of the survivors.
Nonsense. You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about. Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and your Solcharis that will never believe you can be happy and content.
Quickly now! Show them what you're capable of!
I need essence.
Very neat, though you are skinnier than my visions.
Ah, I heard you were in town, hero. Should have known you'd show up in time for a fight. Keep an eye out. If I know these bastards, they've got reinforcements coming. Well, we've made them angry now, haven't we? You're just as good as I remember, old friend. I'll be seeing you again soon.
A wandering hero! Just in time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh? This looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you. Ah, nothing. Ah, nothing. Oh no, I'm dead. This is the one. I can feel it. Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off to find the nearest abandoned tavern.
Most impressive.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
That needs to recharge. Not enough essence. You will make a fine corpse. What was that wretched noise?
That would be Urzael.
And?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
I have that effect sometimes. Teriel should hear of this. I am returning to town.
Look, the sliver is changing.
As though Malthael is manipulating the Soul Stone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
How he plans to do it. Westmarch is only one battlefield in this war.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Polluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III,
I cannot do that.
A full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthagos.
Help! Help!
Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
Survive.
I must wait.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
You mean yourself?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power, a small price to pay.
You would upset the balance for personal gain. I will not stand idly by.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, you primitive heathen.
My essence is too low. I must wait longer. My essence is too low.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
That needs to recharge.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
Or you will be. Have you considered that?
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
You wield a power you do not comprehend, Angel. Urzael is dead, and only a few Reapers remain.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
Not yet. We still don't know where Malthael is hiding.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on...
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Fine.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
You were right. I do not like that.
You're not going anywhere without me.
What?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
You are the first to question my restraint, Laura. Dead angels now rest with the human corpses on the roads of Westmarch. But more will die, unless we know where Malthael is hiding. I cannot imagine how Adria came by this knowledge. But somewhere in the Blood Marsh, our answers await.
So, it's going to be the silent treatment, is it? We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephalem ruins near here. We thought it...
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
What a surprise.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Something is coming.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the Blood Marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephalem such as yourself.
I will find her.
Fear of what your own blood would do.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
I will try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephalem city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
That is quite odd.
Begone! I am not yet ready to entertain guests! No! It's almost finished! Now it will never be finished! I curse you, Saul! You sold me this piece of waterlogged land to build my castle on! Well, I will have the last laugh, you dog! I will build my castle here, and it will be the grandest castle ever! Do you hear me, Saul? Ever!
Another guide stone will help me find the correct passage.
Decay and rot!
Now I know which sigil marks the correct passage. Here it is, the right passage.
Must serve the cycle. This world can abide you no longer!
I need essence.
Consumes you. Your death nears.
Wait here, Laura.
You're going.
Still you ask these questions.
We're all counting on you.
Now that my people are settled, I can begin my own search for the ruins of the Nephalem city, Corvus. The tome implied that it was near this very region.
Your death nears.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
And angels will not kill you. I will.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
No.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
But you...
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way.
Adria had conjured an image of pandemonium before I interrupted her.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go back.